Hey there, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Welcome to this week's bite-sized workout, and today we are going to do it live. So you're going to need a TheraBand, okay? We'll use the TheraBand a little bit. We'll take it away. We'll see how we feel without it. But props are meant to help us kind of get into our muscles more. But ultimately, eventually, we want to take those props away and see how we feel without them. Props are tools. So use this as a guide, and then let's see if we can kind of get into those muscles a little bit deeper than normal. Okay, my name's Gretchen. I'm founder of Balance to the Core. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Come join our community. I'm trying to bring a workout to you every week. And so today is your bite-sized band workout. So if you're ready to get started, let's just head into it. If you like these workouts and you want more sort of full-length workouts, check out balancetothecore.com. Right when you get there, you're going to see this week's live workout. And each week I try to upload a new workout for you that you can purchase, and you can work out as many times as you want because that workout is yours to keep. So if that interests you, head over to balancetothecore.com. Okay. So let us get started. Sorry, just excuse me. You're going to grab your TheraBand, okay, and you're going to place it right around the balls of your feet. Okay, your heels are down on your mat, and then you're just going to grab the TheraBand in between your thumb and index finger. Okay, and your fingers are sort of free. So as you click your heels together, just squeeze your thighs together as well. So your heels are pressing down; they're pushing together from your thighs. Okay, sit up nice and tall. And you want those legs to be sort of a little bit further away from you. If you want them straight and you feel okay as you're not warmed up yet, okay with straight legs, you can do that as well. All right, so we're just going to draw our belly back. So pull the belly back away from those feet. And I want you to keep your heels down and really push through the arches of your feet. So push the arches of the feet forward as you keep those heels down. And then on your exhale, you're going to forward. Keep pulling the belly back. And we roll back again. Inhale back, heels press down, arches reach forward. And then exhale, draw that belly in to dive forward. So you're trying to drag your body back by pulling back with your center. So if you can go back a little bit further, let's try that. And then on your exhale, just dive it on forward. Try a few of them. You can start to get a little bit lower each time if that feels good for you. But I really want you to keep pressing those arches away from you as you keep pulling your center away from the feet, okay? So do you feel that opposition even though you're trying to land your vertebrae down on the mat? So we don't want to compress. You want to keep reaching long. I'm going to do one more after this one. Maybe go down to your shoulder blades if that feels good for you, okay? Shoulder blades, but you're really lengthening, your center's pulling in. Now let's go all the way down. So you go all the way down until your head lands and anchor those elbows. So let's see if we can find our posture here. So flex those feet, push through the arches, heels down, heels together. Squeeze those heels together from your outer hips. Anchor your belly deep into your spine and try to get as tall as you can. So you're reaching out of the crown of your head. And in the other way, you're reaching out of the arches of your feet. You should get longer. Your elbows are in close to you as well as anchored down. So we have a nice wide upper back. And now we're going to start to pick up the chin. And as you pick up the chin, keep reaching the crown of your head to the ceiling. So keep reaching it away from the arches of your feet. And then we'll continue to roll it up, dive it forward, squeeze those hips together, dive over and come on back. Again, keep reaching out of the crown of your head as you dive it over. Keep reaching through those arches. You can pick up the pace if you feel it. We're just trying to get that spine nice and mobile. And then just roll it on up through the spine. Undo the feet a little bit so there's a little space between them. Cross that band, stretch your arms nice and long. And we're just going to pull those elbows nice and wide. As you pull those elbows nice and wide, can you pull out from the hips? So as you pull out from the hips, you're trying to pull that band apart a little bit from your outer hips. Those heels are anchored. You're reaching through the arches of your feet. Nothing has changed in that, but I want you to really feel those hips working. to stabilize your pelvis. Your spine as long as those elbows go wide. You got 3 more here for 3. Don't let those feet come in, then you've lost your hips. 1 more time, pull, hold here, and just open up that chest. Come back to center, undo, and roll it back down. Roll it, but now your feet have some distance. We're gonna dive it forward, pull back on those elbows, and then just stretch the arms long as you reach it tall. Good. Okay, from here, take your band into your right foot. Take that leg back and just stretch, reaching the arms long behind you as you stretch that leg nice and long. Good. And then take your elbows down. You're going to change the grip on that band to reach through the arch once again. Cross over the body and around. Nice big circles. I want you to see the range of motion that you can get when you have your band. It feels really good, but I want you to anchor everything else, especially that opposite leg reaching through the arch. Heel is down. Good. And then when you've gotten about 5 or 6, circle the other way. Elbows are in close to you as well as down. Your chest is wide and your belly's in. Yes, so you're not just spinning that leg around for dear life. You are anchoring and really engaging, stretching it back again. Stay right here as you bring the chin to the chest, and we're going to come on up into a one-legged teaser as you stretch out long, 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 and bring that leg down. Switch your sides and roll it back as we take that leg back. All right, now we want to really anchor that bottom leg from heel to hamstring. Stretch your leg up long, and then change the grip of the band so your elbows can go into you as well as down. Cross over and circle. Nice big circles. Big, good range here. We don't want to shimmy anywhere, right? Good. So I came home from work today. I was a little tired, came right here to do this. And I'm telling you already now, I got some life back in me. It's amazing what a little bit of Pilates can do for you. Go the other way. So if you're like me and you've got crazy days, your Pilates can be a nice time to just center into your body, connect, and re-energize and regroup. All right, hold that. All right, and we're gonna lift the head, neck, and shoulders, come into your one-legged teaser. Good, and bring that leg back down. Beautiful. Take that band, you're gonna fold it in half. We're gonna lie down on our back, and you're gonna bend your knees into you, okay? Let's take that band underneath us, so it's just like resting right behind our butt. Your legs are in. We're gonna flex our body up, okay? And just one leg in, one leg out. Let's switch. Make sure you're breathing. I don't care when you breathe right now. I just want deep breaths from your center. You're not breathing from your nose, right? You breathe from your center. Initiate the breath there. Let's do 4 more. Keep pulling that band slightly apart to get those back muscles. And then we bend it in. And let's do a little jump rope here. So we're going to take the strap around our legs, reach it long on an inhale. Exhale as we come back in and stretch it. And we flex and we reach, and we flex and we reach. All right, so inhale as you switch, exhale, reach. Or you can inhale as you reach, exhale as you switch. You pick what you want to do for 4 and 3 and 2. Good work. And 1. Go ahead and hug it on in. Let's take that band down, okay? Sorry. Just hands go up behind your head and we bend our knees into us. All right, so let's just stretch our legs upward towards the ceiling, nice and long. And I want you to reach those legs away from you. So reach them away and then pull them back up. Squeeze at the hips and find your center here. You've got 3 more. I want you to really keep that chest where it is and pull the heart away from those thighs. Good. We bend it in and we crisscross it out for 8, 7. Nice, good. Twist up and over, twist for 4. Armpit to knee, 2 and 1. Go ahead, hug it on in and come on up. I think I'm close to 10 minutes right now. That's all right. So I want you to, actually, let's lie down on our stomach first. Take the band. Should be kind of folded in half. If not, that's okay too. You don't need it folded in half. Folded in half just gives it more tension. Mine's not folded right now. All right, squeeze your thighs together. Let your arms rest down by your sides. The band just sort of rests around your lower glutes. Squeeze your heels together if you can. all right, from your hips. And then just pull those shoulders into place. Reach through those knuckles and lift your arms up. You're hovered now. All right, so now find a nice wide back. And now we're going to pull that band apart as we lift those arms up. And those arms are going to help lift our upper body as we reach that chest forward and lower it on down. Come up, hover, and then start to lift those arms. We pull that band apart as we lift the arms. It's going to help pull our upper body up. Anchor those feet, anchor the pubic bone, and lower down. So I have to constantly remind myself to keep the feet and pubic bone down. And as I keep that anchor, I'm trying to reach my spine away from that anchor. Keep pulling your hip bones up towards your chest. So many details in this movement. 2 more times if you can. Inhale, squeeze those hips together, pull those arms up. And 1 more time. Reach through those knuckles, nice long wrists. And we bring it down. And just allow your body to scoot back. Little stretch, and then we come down to our elbows, and we're just going to plant those elbows, push the chest forward, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick. Keep those hips nice and still. So really pull with the seat and hamstring. Belly in, hips, hip bones are up, right? And curl it and curl it. 1 more each side. Beautiful. Come down, sit it back, and stretch. Come on up. Let's hold our band. Now pretend that there's a ball between your knees. Give that ball a squeeze and push those knees down as you get your hips right over your knees. We're going to lift our arms up. So nice pressure in the band a little bit. So pull it apart a little bit. We're going to inhale as we come back with a nice long spine. And then we come right back up, push those knees down. Feel as if you're squeezing them together a little bit. But they don't move. It's just that activation. And you'll feel all those hip muscles activated. 3 more. 3. Ooh, try not to let those feet lift as you come back up. 1 more time. Good. Come on up. And then just circle those arms around. Let's try to find it without a prop now. So we're going to come to our stay on our knees, but just turn on your mat. Take your hands behind your head. Press the head into the hands into the head. And then we want to really keep the pelvis over the knees. We're going to teeter-totter over, and we're going to kind of press our leg out. All right. Now, as you press that leg out, I want you to really use this bottom hip. Keep that hip over your knee. This is your anchor. That's most important as you hold here. We kick forward and back without shimmying the chest. Good. You have 2 more. Elbow up to the sky. Good. 3 circles each way. What's happening with that leg? It's all about your stabilized leg. What's going on down there? Really anchor. And come back up. Plant it. How did you do? Try it the other side now. Okay. So that leg is planted. We take it over. All right. Keep that hip bone right over your knee. What do you have to do? You got to give me crazy glutes, right? Anchor that back foot. Stretch your leg long. Kick forward and back 3 times. Actually, I think I did 5 of those, right? 5 kick forwards and back. If you find your leg starts to sag down, give me more anchor on the bottom, okay? 3 circles each way. Good. Are you breathing? Beautiful. And then come back up. Good. And bring it down. All right, let's grab that band once again. You're going to hold the band in your hands. I am going to just fold it over just so I have a little bit more tension there, and then stretch nice and long. So you want the band to be a little bit less than shoulder distant. And then as you pull on the band, it's going to get to shoulder distance. So it ignites your back muscles. Those arms behind there. And as you come up, we're going to lift your legs. Okay. So you're going to roll up and you're going to lift those legs. Good. And we're going to roll it down and reach it. Try it again. We roll it up. Come on up. Now let's lift our arms up and roll it on back. All right, 2 more of those. We roll, we lift, come up, reach those arms and lower it back. 1 more time. Up and lift. Now let that band drop. Take your hands behind you and let's circle the legs one way and circle the legs the other way. Try to keep your shoulders out of your ears. around. Squeeze those hips. Good, one more each side. Doing great. And then go ahead, hug those knees into your chest. Take those legs down, roll those hips up. Find your hip roll. Anchor on the mid back, arms long, upper arms down. And let's just take the hips down, bring them back up. Tap and lift. Stay on the shelf of the shoulders and not the neck. Really anchor those upper arms. 2 more. We're going to hold our hips up there on that last one. And then just little marches, like a millimeter lift of your feet. Use the seat and hamstrings. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And now we're going to just articulate it down through the spine. Bend those knees into your chest. Let's use that bend to come on up. And we're going to roll like a ball. Back and up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Good. Up. 2 more times. Doing great. And 1 more. And you can come to a standing position if you'd like. Roll through the feet. Come on up. Turn it. Sorry, I'm a little chopped off. But all I want you to do is roll down through your spine. Pull the crown of your head towards the floor without letting your seat sit back. Your heels together. Connect those heels and find your seat and hamstrings. We roll up in 1 unit and stretch those arms up. Again, you dive it forward. Use your center. It's like a spine stretch forward, right? Lift those ribs up into your spine. We come back up and stretch. 1 more time. Pretend those hips, the butt, you have a wall behind you. You don't want to let that butt press back into the wall. Pick up those upper ribs, those lower ribs. Good. Squeeze those hips and come on up and circle the arm around. Yay. Good job. How do you feel? Just a quick little routine for you to get your energy up, get your life force back into your body, feel your spine moving again. So hopefully you feel energized. Hopefully you feel good. Hopefully it worked for you. I was sitting at a desk all day. I needed this myself. So hopefully you did too. Thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. Be sure to use the comments. Let me know how it went. Okay. I love hearing from you and I love helping you. Please let me know. Okay. Bye guys. See you. And remember, go to balanceforthecore.com if you want full length ones.